ELELmedia talk show, an audiovisual communication platform created by the founders of Earthlight, a non-profit organization located in Brockton, Massachusetts. My name is Alan, and I will be hosting this show with my wife, Danielle Dagba. Today we have a special guest on the platform.
We have with us Vanessa Leite. Vanessa, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Vanessa.
For having me.
Absolutely.
Vanessa, I know that you are the executive director of Brockton Day Nursery, one of the oldest nurseries in Brockton. And I know behind a great vision, there's always a story.
Yes.
What is the story of Brockton Day Nursery?
Well, Brockton Day Nursery was started in 1894. We were the first early education and care center in the city of Brockton. We were started by Layla Delano Richmond and the women of the 1894 Club. And what they did is they saw a need in the community. There was a shortage in the workforce at the time, and women needed to be able to get to work. So they started to take individual children, up to 3 at a time, in their home and care for those children so that the woman could go to work because husbands were either disabled or they were over at war or they had been killed in the war at the time. These women were all of affluent homes and means, and their husbands were the ones who were running the industry in Brockton at the time, whether it be shoe or oil or paint or what have you. And so they started by doing that. In 1901 they incorporated and bought their first piece of land and a house on 171 Crescent Street, right down from where we are today. And they hired a superintendent and a matron, and that's how the story began.
What a beautiful story.
That's phenomenal. But let me ask you a question. What's the difference between your program and all the other daycares in Brockton? What's specifically different, and you believe that is making a difference in the life of your students?
Sure. Well, Brockton Day Nursery is an all-inclusive center. There are not many like us, even around the state. We offer everything from 2 hot meals a day to snacks. We provide old diapers. We provide formula and wipes for the families so that they don't have to bring anything. And we do so that because we take care of children who come from underserved, underprivileged homes and low income. 99% of our children are on subsidized care. We don't want to put the onus of that on the parents. We want the children to come, be well nourished, be well cared for, and get a great education while they're at Brockton Day.
Wow, that is awesome. Vanessa, thank you for what you're doing and what Brockton Day Nursery is doing for families in Brockton. What an incredible work that you are all doing.
Thank you.
And which leads me to my next question. What makes you get up every day to do what you're doing, day after day after day after day? What is it? What's your passion?
Passion behind it.
Well, I am from Brockton, so when the opportunity came to work for Brockton Day Nursery, I jumped on it, not just because it's serving the city where I grew up, and I too was brought up in a single parent home, and we had our struggles, but it's children, and I am a single parent, and I know how it is to struggle day to day and need care and want your child to be taken care of so that you can go to school or work or what have you. So my passion is the children, and knowing that they're being cared for, they're getting education, we are giving them a great start that will lead to a bright future.
That is awesome. And what is the age group that you serve?
4 weeks to 13 years of age.
Well, where are you? When I was a single mom and I was struggling, where were you? You were in Brockton. Right. Actually, my daughter attended Brockton Day Nursery for a short period of time. She was probably 2.9. But, had I known that you were there when I was still in college, wanting to graduate, and I was a single mom. I mean, what a difference you're making.
Thank you.
In people's lives.
And I'm also sure that you have some testimonies running this program.
Some success
stories. Can you share one with us? Just one.
Sure. Well, every year we actually bring back alumni at our annual meeting, one person to share a story of success with us, where they are today and what they're doing. We've had several people come back and share great things with us. This past year at our annual meeting in June, we had a woman who is now a nurse, and she went through our program from infant up to before and after school. when folks graduate from our program, or they go through our program and they graduate from high school and they're going on to college, we have a scholarship program that we will offer them up to $1,000 to help them with books or whatever they need.
Wow.
If they are planning to go to college. And she was one of the people who received the scholarship, and she came back and just told us what a difference it's made in her life and how it helped her, get her first set of books to get through nursing school. And she's doing great today. She's working for Brigham and Women's Hospital. And actually at our gala coming up on September 19th, we are bringing back a gentleman who was with us from 6 weeks up to 13 years of age. His name is Dr. Sean Boone.
Wow.
And Sean actually resided all his life in Crescent Court, right across from where we're located. He is a doctor of education. He works in the California school system and for the University of Phoenix. And he was honored last year by Harvard University as Educator of the Year. And he will be honored at our gala this year by us.
Wow, this is amazing. Can you tell us more about the gala?
Sure. Well, our gala is Friday, September 19th, and it is taking place at the Massasoit Conference Center. We are going to have a whole evening worth of fun entertainment. Our keynote speaker is attorney Kenneth Feinberg, who was the overseer of the One Fund for Boston and the 9/11 Fund, and he's had many appointments by Barack Obama. He's a Brockton native, and he'll be coming back for one time only to speak to the residents and the business community of Brockton. We also have Paul Fireman, who will be joining us, who, as we all know, is the founder of Reebok. We have Danielle Gomar from WCBB, Channel 5, will be coming as our Master of Ceremonies, and attorney Malcolm Curry, who is the president of Boston NAACP chapter. His son was a graduate of Brockton Day Nursery and the valedictorian in 2013. We have many ways to get tickets for this event. Folks can go to brocktonday.org, that's brocktonday.org, or they can call us at 508-588-2700.
Perfect.
Wow.
Wonderful. Is that the only event coming up, or?
No, we actually invited 4,900 alumni
Wow.
to come join us this Saturday at Salisbury Park, which is right across from our center on Crescent Street. We are having a free barbecue with music, games, giveaways, just lots of fun, time to reconnect with teachers. And we've had teachers who have been with us since 1978, so if you were invited, you'll probably see one of your teachers there. So it's a free event. Folks can just come, show up, they'll register there, and we hope they'll come join us.
Very good.
Wow.
Wonderful. Phenomenal.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. It's been a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
Tell us, I'm thinking about Brockton Day Nursery, right? The oldest nursery in Brockton. Honestly, I haven't heard about you guys since now I'm calling my daughter going there.
Yeah.
But how can people of Brockton, how can they know, how can they support? Not just come to the gala, but going forward, how can we support, how can we learn more about what you do on a regular basis?
Well, we always welcome people to come in for a tour. If you are looking for care or just looking for ways to help, you can call us at 508-588-2700 and speak to myself, Vanessa Leite, or Brittany Hansberry, who's the development assistant. You can donate online. You can volunteer to help clean up. You can come read in a classroom. We're always looking for people who want to make a difference in the lives of children.
Very
Awesome.
good. Well, I will ask you this question. It's a general question. What do you think? What do you believe? Because you're a community leader. What do you believe makes a community strong?
People who make a difference in the lives of children. People who are willing to give back to the children, because the children are our future, and they're the ones who are being molded and shaped right now and will be the future leaders of the community.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Children of the future.
That is actually the theme song for our gala,
Wow.
The Greatest Love of All, Whitney Houston.
Wonderful.
That's beautiful.
Wonderful. Is there any other question you want to ask?
Vanessa, what do you know for sure?
What do I know for sure? I know that every day the sun rises and it sets, and it's always a beautiful day because we're breathing and we're here. We all
Wow.
make a difference.
How beautiful is that?
Beautiful, wonderful. Thank you so much. I don't have any other question. I don't know if Daniel has any. Is there anything else you want to share with the Brockton community in general? Something inspiring?
Well, if you know of someone who was an alumni, please have them get in contact with us. We want to touch them, reach out to them, make sure that they're doing well, invite them to come and be a part of the community of Brockton Day Nursery. And we're just looking for past staff, students, and board members.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Brockton, for watching. This is ELELmedia.
Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.